We are all aware that Uganda has spent a lot of money in education in the last 50 years. We have also spent a lot of money in extension, helping the communities to move from peasantry. But even after 50 years, Uganda has just defined our vision, saying that Vision 2040 is transforming people from peasantry to a middle class. What that means is that the model we have been using, either in extension or in our education and training, has not been working well. So our question has been, what do we do? How do we address this inefficiency in transforming the people?
Whenever we go out, our mission is very clear: to change this subsistent farmer, this poor family, this poor household, work with them through different stages in the model that we have developed.
This is why we came up with this new way of training, and we have blended that model, the SPEDA model, which involves, during your training and nurturing, we graduate you as a skilled person, we graduate you as a person involved in production, a person with an enterprise, you are employed, you are contributing to development, and you are also growing academically. We call that the SPEDA model.
For this Westnile program, which we have called Transforming Westnile Together, it is a partnership between Makerere University through Afrisa and the Agency for Accelerated Regional Development, AFAD.
We did a value chain analysis, and we realized that the livestock sector is the most ignored component, yet it has a huge potential in transforming the local economy. And to test this idea, we collaborated to train 47 randomly identified but more inspired youth.
We also have NAGS, which has just signed an agreement with us at the platform, and they are active on the ground.
Our farmers have not been able to grasp the sense of farming as a business. Now, Afrisa has developed a very innovative model which helps to build the capacity of farmers, not only as farmers but as businessmen. We have studied this model, it has been tested in Westnile, and we think it is working.
Before AFAD called me for the training, I was having 78 goats. But now when I learned knowledge from the training to especially increase on the number of my animals, currently I have 158 goats, because I was able to know and assess a sick animal and a healthy animal through the training.
When I attended the training, I came back. I started with the 6 chicken that I left at home. And usually when I used to keep these things, I used not to have things like records. How I can assess where I'm moving, where I was. And through bookkeeping or record keeping, I can really now know what I can exactly do. And through programmed hatching, I can sometimes get around 80 to 106 within 1 month.
Before I went for training, I had only 7 chicken, but for now, there are more than 50. I had only 7 goats. As you can see, the others are not here. They have multiplied. I have more than 50 goats. I had only 27 heads of cattle. As per now, they have extended to 45.
They train me how to keep the goats, how to work with the community, how to value the business in terms of cash.
This training has really changed my life compared to this other training which I have been doing. I was looking for employment. This time I'm employed.
I was able to identify such goat is sick, that one is sick, this one is okay. The sick one, I just give them immediate treatment with the assistance from our doctor, Dr. Jeff.
Every month, he visits me to see how I'm progressing, where I'm missing. And when I also have some problems, I also call Afrisa and I also call AFAD team to give me more advice of what to do.
The goats enterprise that I've started with 18 goats. Right now I have over 30 goats, including the kids that you are seeing here.
The training that Afrisa gave us was so marvelous, and if I'm to rank it, it is 100%.
I give thanks to AFAD that managed to come into my rescue, that took me to Afrisa and opened my eyes.
I will thank Afrisa. I will thank
Gota.
Gota has done a lot. And I also appreciate really what Gota has done.
We have assessed the gains they have acquired from this training. And it is phenomenal to witness such levels of change just in a duration of 6 months.